next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Chicago Bulls select MP.
Yes!
Go!
Yes! Congratulations!
Oh my God!
Yes, hey.
What?
Everything according to plan.
Hey, thank you, Austin. I couldn't have done this without you. I mean,
Oh,
I
no,
couldn't have done
man.
this without
No,
any of y'all.
This is all you. This is your moment, man. Happy to be a small part. Enjoy it.
Oh, real quick, MP, real quick. You done work your whole life to get to this moment, man. Now it's here. You in the league. How you feeling?
Oh my gosh, man, I'm feeling so many things right now, you know? Joy, relief, excitement. It all doesn't feel real if I'm being honest with you. But look I'm so happy to be joining this organization. They got an amazing front office, a great roster, just outstanding fans. Listen, I'm exactly where I need to be, and I can't wait to get into work.
Got it. Y'all guys can relax. Y'all can relax. I got it.
Okay.
Honey.
How's it feel?
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Hey, congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I ain't want to assume.
That's weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games, you know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin, and just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm going to need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But like, if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.
What's that?
I'm gonna highlight games against top rookies in my class to prove that I should have never dropped to the second round.
Your critics are gonna ask why you're still upset about the draft. Well, you made the league, bro. It's time to focus on the task at hand.
Xander, I'm not upset. I'm motivated. My fans have been with me since day one, so they know what I'm about. Now it's time to put the rest of the league on notice.
All right. How do you think your teammates and coaches will react to this goal?
Great question, Xander. Great. I should probably clear that up. This is just the focus on my social media channels. Behind the scenes, I'll be doing everything the team asks of me to win games. But in front of the camera, I'm gonna show you what's like in my mind as I try to prove that I am the best rookie in my class.
All right. But why pick on other rookies instead of the league in general?
Because I'm crazy, Xander. No, I'm not that crazy. My first step is just to show that I'm an elite rookie. Once I do that, I can set my sights on the vets.
I'm sold, man. You sound like a guy with a plan.
It's gonna be entertaining. So, make sure you subscribe to Out of Bounds because you don't want to miss a video. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great. You nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right. I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask you, you feel nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
Coach.
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, we are so thrilled to have you part of this team.
Yeah, like I said during my workout, this is where I want to be. So
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to grab you when we were. You know, we've got high hopes for your career, and we're hoping for you to contribute immediately.
Same. I'm looking to make an impact.
Great. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
You're a smart guy, MP. You see the guys ahead of you on the depth chart. These are very good NBA players, man.
I know that, Coach. I joined this team for its talent. But what if I'm better?
If you prove you're better, you'll start. But you'll have to earn it. Nothing is going to be given to you.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, and our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The wing pair we'll see going is going to be Ivy and Thompson. Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot, and it's Cunningham in at the point. And for Chicago, at the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Dosunmu is out there with Buzelis, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly
Here's Duran. He has yet to score. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Thompson against MP. A fader. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
Yeah, we talk about MP's potential offensively. He just gets better and better.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 5. On the wing, Jordan. Covered by Cunningham, and the shot goes down.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Cunningham. Over Giddey. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Guys?
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Back to Cunningham. He doesn't hit that one. Nice defense from Giddey. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. There are great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Well, that's nice. Asserting himself inside. Harris taking it right to the defense.
Right the pass to Jordan. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 11 points.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And Duran slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Vucevic kicks to Jordan. Over Thompson. MP, no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point game. MP with it. Picked up by Harris from about 19 feet. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. He's got 13.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
It's Cunningham with the drive. That one goes in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Jordan, there's the three. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Thompson against MP. Thompson passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And if Duran decides to go up and try to dunk that, who in this league is going to get in his way?
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Harris. Shoots over Dosunmu. And Detroit again with the bucket.
It's like Ivy has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
MP looking around. And he goes big with that dunk right over Asard Thompson.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pistons trailed by 9. Harris outside. To the inside. Shot from 6. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Dosunmu. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Kobe White. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. A drive-by, put it down hard! Watch out below! Woo!
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pistons shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Pass to LeVert. Here's Sasser. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then slammed in by Jordan.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Pistons trailed by 11. 52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Stewart with the screen on Huerter. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. And they're starting off the season against this Detroit team.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, they gave us great matchups a year ago. Hopefully, that's the case again now.
Jordan against LeVert. Pass to Sasser. Stewart a screen. Fires from deep. Sasser can't hit. Chicago leading by 13. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
LeVert from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
Zach Collins is out there with Williams. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Jones. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Stewart with the screen on Huerter to the middle. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding, win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Thanks a lot, Shams. Inside, here's Sasser. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Sasser's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
All Reeves checked in for Detroit. You know, Tim, regardless of where he's played, Caris LeVert has always found a role.
Well, there's a lot to like, Kevin. He can defend as well as create offensively, and that means he's going to be in your rotation.
Reed finds Robinson. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And MP throws it down hard.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Pistons trailed by 19. Pass to Reed. Now LeVert. The Pistons working the ball around now. Takes a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Reed a screen on Jordan. LeVert from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, Jones. Jordan with it. He's got 34. Wow, what a play! Unbelievable!
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Pass to Reed. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Robinson misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jordan's got 38 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Chicago making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jones. And then for Detroit, Thompson, he's checked in for Reed. Ivy comes in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. To halt the run, and Cunningham with the layup. Cunningham's got 8 points.
So good at playing through contact. The body control that Cunningham possesses is impressive.
MP against LeVert. MP outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Giddey. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
At the elbow, Vucevic shoots over Duran. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ivy. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jordan dishes to Vucevic, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to LeVert. Now Ivy. Now Cunningham. Over Giddey. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Here's MP, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Pass to LeVert. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Tries a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. The 3 from MP. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 6 rebounds in the game. Cunningham passes to Duran. Cunningham outside. No good on the triple. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. MP against Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Karis LeVert. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 12 points per game last year, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
Well, I just love his mentality and his approach. He is always ready to go when called upon.
There's a check-in for LeVert.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Cunningham outside. Over Giddey. MP grabs the miss. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. The 3 cranes the three-pointer. Jordan's got 45 points.
MP looking solid from there.
Harris outside. Thompson passes to Harris. Cunningham looking it over. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in. Cunningham's got 12.
And playing with great control, Cunningham is dictating the pace, getting to his spots, and taking it to the defense.
Ivy against Jordan. Pass to Vucevic. Now Giddey. MP outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham outside. The shot that time, not on target. Nice defense from Giddey. Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
The Pistons shooting about 42% so far. On the wing, Harris. Plucks it off the glass. Wow. Jordan on the wing. Ivy defending. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's MP. Basket good. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Cunningham for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 52 points.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Here's Harris. And again, unable to change momentum here. Dosunmu up top. He's covered by Thompson. That one drops for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Duran slams it in.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Back to Giddey. Floats it up for MP. Pass to Giddey. Picked by Vucevic. Shoots it. Giddey, no good.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Now, here's Duran. Giddey defending. Duran, no good. Well, Chicago has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Ivy. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Now Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Cunningham gets credit there for attacking the defense on the interior, making them foul him in the process.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Buzelis. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Well, Cade is a former #1 pick, and the expectations were there, and it took a few years, and now he is a force to be reckoned with.
And he is having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can he keep this up?
Cunningham outside. Duran with the screen on Giddey. Here's Cunningham. And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
The Bulls making a change here. MP's checked in.
Let's hear it for all our dancers.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injuries.
Well, they don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
On the court for the Pistons, Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. The wing pair we'll see going is going to be Ivy and Thompson. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. And that one, good. Giddey's got 6 points.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Ivy. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And it's 9 points for Jaden Ivey.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
White setting the pick for Jordan. Lets the 3 fly. White, good. White's got his second basket of the night.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Left side, Harris. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Over Cunningham. Giddey, no good. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here's Cunningham. 21 points in the game. From 12 feet out. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer on the way. Offensive rebound. Cunningham outside. Over MP. And that one hits back iron. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. MP against Thompson. And it goes Schubel with the jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. The Pistons working the ball around now. Harris, good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
MP outside. Out to White. Wide open. Thompson with the rebound. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. to Duran. Thompson outside. And not sure what he was thinking there.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
MP against Harris. Here's MP, and the Bulls take on 2 more.
And I know younger players like MP don't often take mid-range jumpers, but still, it can be a useful weapon.
Cunningham sets a screen for Harris. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
He's found his rhythm here in the second half. Let's see if they keep calling his number.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Wing shot on the way, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Cade Cunningham's leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Back to you.
Establishing the mindset. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. With the putback, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 points.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Thompson a screen on Giddey. Cunningham finds Thompson. Back to Cunningham. No good from outside.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball. But the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus minus, give me that group of 5 plus minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that. Lets it go with a 3. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. LeVert kicks to Thompson. Pass to Ivy. It's LeVert on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. 1:53 left in the third. Connects again.
And he's nearing the single game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Ivy passes to Stewart. And here's LeVert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 5, the Bulls.
Well, this is a team that preaches ball movement. Just look at their assist totals from last season. They are determined to create high percentage shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Robinson comes in for Asar Thompson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Here's LeVert, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it. No, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. 1:03 left to play in the third. Cunningham kicks to Holland. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Collins against Stewart. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Jordan, and another one!
And what a night, arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jones against Cunningham. To Holland, puts up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
3 points.
Holland's got himself going there, his first points of the game in the deep ball. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jordan is out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Patrick Williams. Then it's Kevin Huerter, and it's Collins in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jordan the pass to Collins. It's stolen by Cunningham. Robinson kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Stewart's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pistons. Crafty move. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
MP against LeVert. And another one falls. Amazing.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
Collins, good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. LeVert against Jordan. LeVert the pass to Stewart. Robinson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Outside Collins. Kicks it out to MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Herder, no good.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
Now here's LeVert. And he drives in, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
LeVert against Jordan. Jones, no one around him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Cunningham passes to Stewart. LeVert against MP. Back to Stewart. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
Kicks it out to Jones. MP outside. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Collins, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Back to LeVert. Here's Klintman. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Back to Herder. Shoots the three. Another three for Chicago.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
The kick out to Cunningham. Over Jones. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Jones has it in the corner. The kick out to Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Stewart. Cunningham on the wing. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Cunningham's got 23 points. For Chicago, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Collins setting the big for Jordan. Collins, good. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. LeVert kicks to Cunningham. Good on the triple. 26 points for him.
And that is a smooth release off the catch. Cunningham with great touch.
Jones, the pass to MP. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Jordan. Stolen by LeVert. Count it.
They've got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Chicago has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
What execution. MP getting up high for that finish.
Detroit's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. MP against LeVert. Robinson for 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Herder. So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there, where do you stand on all of that?
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. but I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of minor injuries.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Cunningham. Pass to LeVert for three. Can't get it to go. He's made four and just missed his fourth. MP outside. Now here's Herter. Back to MP. Clock at 6. And Cunningham with the block.
And that's what I love about Cunningham on the defensive end. He has great instincts.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And a different look here for the Pistons. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Zach Collins checked in for the Bulls. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. On the wing, Harris. You know, Tim, some people love the star power of dynasties, but do you think the league's push for parity is helping the game overall?
Overall, I do believe competitive balance is good for the league. I think there are more fan bases that stay more engaged longer into the year, and that's just good for everybody.
I totally agree. And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last, and another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
And this is Durant showing you his #1 strength. This is one of the top offensive rebounders in this league.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Knocks down the 3-ball. Herter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Thompson, a screen on Jones. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions, Jordy hits again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81, his performance has been nothing short of magnificent.
Jones with the screen on Ivy. MP kicks to Jones. That 3 off the mark. Cunningham against Jones. During the pass to Harris. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP. What are you feeling right now?
I feel amazing to have the support of my teammates. You know, for them to let me go out and achieve something like this tonight, I'm at a loss of words, because we're all hoopers out here, and we can all score, and we all want the rock. So to know that these guys were willing to come out and make sure I achieve something on a night like this, that's really got me going, because that's special. And man, I'm gonna go celebrate with these guys right now.
As you should, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.